Welcome back to one more session. Today in this session, I'm going to explain about Article 21 of the Constitution of India, that is, protection of life and personal liberty. So, with respect to Article 21, what stated about Article 21 in the Constitution of India? It was stated as no person, no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to procedure established by law. This is the provisions which are given in the Constitution under Article 21. Once again, I am repeating that Article 21 of the Constitution says that no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to procedure established by law. Article 21 guaranteed the right to life and personal liberty to citizens as well as non-citizens. In Maneka Gandhi's case, in 1978, there is a landmark judgment in the Maneka Gandhi case. The Supreme Court has held that the word law in Article 21 does not mean merely an enacted piece of law, but must be just, fair and reasonable law, that is, which embodies the principles of natural justice. So, in a provision of the Article 21, there is a law, the word law. In this case, the Supreme Court has held that the word law in Article 21 does not mean merely an enacted piece of law, but must be just, fair and reasonable law, which should obey the principles of natural justice. It is true that Article 21 is worded in negative terms, but it is now well settled that Article 21 has both negative and affirmative dimension. Positive rights are well conferred under Article 21. There are so many positive rights are conferred under Article 21. In that, some of rights are right to live with human dignity. Right to live with human dignity. The right to live is not merely confined to physical existence, but it includes within its the right to live with human dignity. There is a case law. There are so many cases under Article 21. In that, a few are I am discussing. In that, one of the case which covers the right to live with human dignity. That is, Chandra Rajakumari versus Police Commissioner, Hyderabad, AIR 1998, AP 302. It has been held that the right to live includes right to live with human dignity or decency, and therefore holding of beauty contest is repugnant the dignity or decency of women and offends Article 21 of the Constitution. The government is empowered to prohibit the contest as objectionable performance under Section 3 of the Andhra Pradesh Objectionable Performance Prohibition Act 1956. And one more right under Article 21 is right to shelter. In the case of Olga Tellis versus Bombay Municipal Corporation, it has been held that the right to shelter is a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution. In this case, Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer interpreted the Article 21 as Article 21 is the cornerstone of the Indian Constitution, protecting the most basic and essential human rights. Next, one more right under Article 21 is right to privacy. In Rajagopal versus State of Tamil Nadu, popularly known as Auto Shankar case, the Supreme Court held that right to privacy or right to be let alone is guaranteed by Article 21 of the Constitution. A citizen has a right to safeguard the privacy of his family, marriage, procreation, motherhood, and education, among other matters. All matters, the right to privacy was guaranteed under Article 21. The same thing was repeated in the case of K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India. Supreme Court held that in this case, the Supreme Court held that right to privacy is a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution. Even Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud held privacy is a commitment of right of individual to exercise control over his or her personality. The statement was given in ADM Jabalpur versus Shivakant Shukla case. And in Maneka Gandhi case, Justice P.N. Bhagwat states that Article 21 is the heart and soul of the Constitution. And Dr. B.R. Ambedkar states about Article 21 is it is one of the most important articles in the Constitution. So with respect to the Article 21, there are multiple dimensions are there. It depends on the interpretation of the justice, how they can interpret within the limits of the basic structure of the Constitution. So it's simply we can say that Article 21 is protecting of life and personal liberty. Not only that, it is a very most basic and providing all essential human rights. Thank you.